Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to film a haul video. So first up, we're going to be checking out Lil Annabelle's plans. I do have a coupon code for her shop. It's Brittany25, and that's 25% off your entire order. Her shop is closing as of March 31st, 2020. So if you are interested in her items, definitely pick them up now while she is still open. She always sends me a little card, which I love. I'm very sad about her closing up though. Let me get this out of this Hello bag. All right, so I have it out of the bag. This is her But First coffee kit, which I love because I'm Coffee Planner Mom. It is sized for Happy Planner, but she also has it available in Erin Condren size and a mini kit size, which I think would be perfect for a mini Happy Planner or like a PP Weeks or B6, anything else that has more limited space. So I love the colors that she used. I think that this tealish color is just so beautiful, and how she incorporated the flowers with the coffee beans I thought was really cute. This right here is Annabelle herself. This is Itzia. And I love that we have a top 3 like checklist box, but it's using coffee beans for the checklist instead. Then on page 2, we have the weekend banner, the bottom washi, which has her 2 different styles of coffee mugs. Oh, sorry. There we go. The weekend banner, bottom washi with the coffee mugs. We have some bill-dos. We have 7 bulleted icons, 4 exclamations and 3 asterisks. We have 2 habit trackers. We have 8 squared off quarter boxes and 2 rounded ones. So you have 10 total quarter boxes on this page. Over here, these are all headers, and it should be 8 of each. Yeah, so you have 7 today's and 1 remembers, so 8 of this color, 8 of this color, and then 8 of the 2 different shades of bows. These, you have 4 full box size check boxes. So these have lines, these do not. Then we have 4 half boxes. We have another checklist box. So you have 5, 6. Yeah, because you have 1 check box over here, another 4 over here. So that's 5. And then this makes 6. And then you have, if you prefer flags instead of boxes, you have those as well. This is what I use in my sidebar. I use it to track dinners. So it is Monday through Sunday. You have some functional deco. You have some meeting and appointment boxes over here. I think I mentioned the half boxes down at the bottom. So that is, so her kits are 4-page kits. And then she also sent me her April Showers kit. So we have Annabelle and Anna. I love the pastel colors. I have washi that would look great with this. And it's a little bit like brighter and bolder, but basically it's the right colors. So these are from Simply Gilded, by the way. But yeah, I love the pretty colors. We have the little bunny with the cottontail, some rain boots, a rain shower, a couple of boxes that are just strictly patterns, which I love because I enjoy layering and turning stickers on their sides. So these give me more freedom to be able to do that. So that makes me very happy. Page 2, the bottom washi, it has the bunny, but it says April showers bring May flowers. We have the weekend banner, bill due, habit trackers. So it's still the same structural setup as the first kit. It's just everything is color coordinated. Oh my god, these colors. I'm so excited for spring colors. So excited for spring colors. And then we have the functional page with the deco and other boxes. So that is my order from, or my package from Lil Annabelle's plan. She sent it to me, so I appreciate it. And I'm definitely gonna miss her shop. And then we have my Simply Gilded sub box. I have not gone through this, and I actually haven't really paid attention to the sneaks of this box. I think I saw 1 item and I was pretty excited about that. Last month I was kind of teetering back and forth between, do I want to continue my subscription? Do I want to cancel it? So seeing that 1 item that I did see kind of made me want to keep it for at least this month because it's something I've been wanting for a while. I have not gone through it. One of the first things that I noticed was that it is literally bulging and busting at the seam. Like it, yeah. So that made me very excited. So the theme for this month is Painted Garden. I see peacocks on here, lots of flowers. I don't know what that is. I was gonna say a hummingbird, but I don't think that's a hummingbird. Gold foiled accents. Now I know sometimes she will have multiple foils in a sub box, so I am hopeful that it is gold foil, and that I'm not gonna find some mysterious silver or hollow, because I have too much of that as it is. I love the colors though. Like this green is just so beautiful. It's kind of like a, it's green, it's kind of like a sage green, but it's got bluish like tones to it. And it says, this is your season to bloom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened. Typically she has a mystery item in her sub boxes, and I don't want to show that on the camera as of right now. So if there is one, I don't know. Like I said, I did not pay attention to the sneaks. So let me pull it out of the box, but I wanted to make sure you guys could see just like how overstuffed it was. So give me a second. All right, so first we have the like content card. So it lets you know what the name of the box was, what the, like what month and year the box is from, and then everything that's in here. It does have a mystery item. I have identified it, pulled it out. It is beautiful. All I will say. I'm going to, basically I like to try to go in the order that the that this card is in, but I'm actually going to immediately jump to the item that was the reason why I kept my subscription for this month specifically. It's this. It is a B6 Traveler's Notebook cover. I've been wanting a traveler's notebook, specifically the B6 size, for a while, but I have just never pulled the trigger on getting one for myself. So partly because I'm not sure which companies are going to be like the most reputable to order from, because I know some of them have had their issues. So I'm happy that I was able to get one. So it is a B6 size. Lately that is the size that like inserts that she's been including for her notebooks. She includes like little notebooks. It is like a cream color. I think it's really pretty, nice and neutral. It has gold elastics. It has cream colored stitching, so you can't really see the stitching on the notebook itself. It blends in. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to turn it. There is like speckled foil in the elastic itself, and it has a gold embossed bow down on the spine. And then I think that this is a fairly wide notebook. I don't know if it's actually considered wide or not, but I think so. And then there are 4 straps in here. So that means that you can hold 4 inserts, or you can use a jump band and include others. So what a jump band is it's a separate elastic, and you put 2 notebooks in that one elastic and then slide 1 notebook in here. There's videos. I'm not explaining it well, but we have a cover here, or a pocket here and pocket here. So this might fit a happy planner, like a mini happy planner. I don't know. I don't have one handy. They're all, my old ones are archived. We have, I believe these are called secretarial pockets because of how they are, and we even have a pen loop. So this is an older pen from a different sub box of hers, but it fits beautifully. I can't get the, there we go. So yeah, very excited about this. And we have the Simply Gilded logo embossed down at the bottom. So I'm excited to get into using it, but I am going to open this up. I'm still going out of order. Let me get it out of the package. All right, so this is the actual B6 notebook that she has included. So this one is a stitched binding is what it's listed as. And then this is the B6 Traveler's Notebook. It is pink with those birds and the floral and just a circle. I guess you can kind of put, like, if you have a clear like quote sticker or something, you can put it in the center. And then the back says, let your ideas take flight. So what you would do is you would open your notebook to the center of the notebook itself, And then you'd grab one of the elastics and slide it in. And then make it so that that elastic is here. And now you have one notebook, and you would do that for 3 others. So if you had just an elastic itself, you would put this on the same way, close it, and then you would take another notebook and do it on the other side, and then you'd slip them in that way. I still don't think I'm explaining it right. So I'm just gonna stop there. So let me put that out of the way and just kind of talk about this. This is 5mm dot grid paper, and it is nice and sturdy. Now we're going to actually go mostly in order. The next thing up is the foiled journaling card. Brought you in a little closer so you can see and appreciate it. All the flowers of all the tomorrows are in the seeds of today. I like that quote. Very nice. Very pretty too. I love that it's like a nice light pink. The next thing is actually the washi tapes. We're going to skip that one. So that brings us to the stickers. So there's a lot of stickers. She's been doing more and more lately, so I do kind of like that. So here we have some script stickers. So one column is work, one column is home, one column is play, and it is all gold foil. We have one sheet of icons. So these are hearts with gold foiling. So like they're all cut out as hearts. So you can't quite see. I don't know if you can see the kiss cut lines or not, but they're all cut into hearts. And it's 2 rows and then they repeat. So we have, I'm gonna put it, well, let me hold it up. So starting up here, we have bow, credit card, envelope, camera, car, television. Next line down, trash can, spray bottle, washing machine, fork and spoon, weights, and reading. And then they just keep on repeating. I love this deep color. I'm getting like a watermelon vibe from it. I don't know why I feel like it's reminding me of a watermelon. Then we have, we'll go to these next, the seals. It's funny, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of seals, so I have so many of these from my sub boxes that I haven't used. I tried to use them in my spreads and they don't look great, and I don't really send that much Happy Mail, and when I do, I forget I have them. So, very pretty though. Like, it kind of reminds me of like stained glass, but with like a watercolor floral. Then we have the kit. All right, I zoomed you out so that you can see a little bit better. Can't quite get them all in here. All right, so we're gonna start off with the full boxes. So you get 3 on this page, 5 on this page, and 1 over here. So you have 9 full boxes total. 3 of them you can actually use functionally. There's enough space that you can write stuff in. This one is definitely a functional box, but these ones, the deco, is pushed away enough so that it's not overtaking the entire box. So you can have functional. You need a permanent pen, so like a micro perm. Is mine handy? So this is what she recommends using. The Sakura Micro Perm Ultra Fine 0.03 was included in a former sub box. So that is what she recommends to write on her stickers. So on this little one over here, we have some deco. These hearts actually say art, food, family, and love. We have 4 functional half boxes. This one says gratitude on it. And then we have 2 4-heart checklists or check flags. And then this one is a 7-heart check flag. And then that goes with, we have 4 check flags over here that are 4 hearts. So you have 6 4-heart checklists and then a 7-heart one. We have 2 columns with date covers, so Monday to Sunday. This one says vacation, this one says me time. We have some icons, so we have circular icons and flag icons over here. These headers say 2 are meeting, 3 appointments, groceries, meal plan, cleaning day, laundry day, celebrate and planning time. Sorry, I like to read what's actually on these stickers because I feel like most of the time the font she uses is very fine and my camera doesn't pick up the words clear enough, or at least when I'm sitting and editing, it feels like I can't read what they say. This box actually says have courage in your own wings. I like that, that's a nice one. This one says fancy. We have today, 2 remembers, 2 importance, to do, to buy, to pay, some deco, and then these are actually headers, which I was really surprised that she has started including header stickers because like there's washi, you know? So I think that's kind of cool that she gives you the headers as well. So those are the stickers. Then we have probably the thing I look forward to the most in all of her sub boxes, and it is the pen. So this is a beautiful greenish color, kind of like, I don't know if I want to say aqua. It's definitely not robin's egg blue, but like if robin's egg blue had a green instead of blue, that's what this reminds me of. Gold hardware, bows and hearts all along the barrel. It is a black ink gel pen. It is a 0.5 tip. And this is where I'm going to swatch out the washi. And what I always do is I write the name of the sub box it came from on here so that I have that written down. So yeah, that is the engraved black ink gel pen. Scoot that out of the way. Then we have the pouch. I kind of like this. It's very different than some of the other ones that she's been including. It has a tassel already attached. It has that peacock pattern with the florals and the, it looks like a toucan kind of. Big zipper. Ooh, that's a really pretty gold interior. Because of like the shape of the pouch itself and how big the zipper goes, like this is very wide, very spacious. Like I don't really feel like there's much restriction to the pocket itself. So I like that. We also have been given a Sakura Jelly Roll pen. She does include these from time to time. So this looks like it is a gold. Ooh, that is pretty. Unfortunately, I won't be keeping this because my daughter, I call her the planner kid. She's the middle one. She loves pens, and every fancy pen that has come in one of my sub boxes has gone to her, but you can at least get a view of that. So it does have a nice pretty metallic finish, and it is gold. Yeah, okay, it does say metallic. Okay, very cool. What do we have next? All right, so we have 2 pages of paper. So this one is acetate and this one is vellum. Now that I actually have a traveler's notebook cover, I'm a little more excited about getting these in. Prior to that, like I didn't really have a way to use these. They are very specific to traveler's notebooks. So what you can do is you can put your, like the notebook itself into one of these to kind of give it just a little, make it a little fancy, and yeah. There are a lot of setup videos. Oh wait, no, I'm putting the wrong thing away. There's a lot of setup videos from other YouTubers that I will probably end up going down that rabbit hole of how they set up their traveler's notebooks. But I'm going to just kind of flatten this out so you can see. This is that same pattern that we've seen on the box itself, on the pouch. So we have the peacock, the branches, everything like that. Trying to keep an eye on the time. And then this, it's completely clear, save for the foil. So that is gold foil. You have like trees with a bridge. Here, you can see it better over here. So you have the tree that's just starting to blossom. A little bunny, that's cute. I almost feel like that's part of like the water because it kind of looks like a turtle to me. That looks like it might be someone fishing. Birds, you have a little house over here, and here's the house larger. So a nice pretty springtime park scene, and that's all gold foil. On the inside though, it looks silver just because that's the back side of the foil, but the thing itself is silver, or is gold. And then that brings us to the washi. So here it is. Oh, there we go. I actually subscribe to the 5mm add-on, so that's what those are. These are the ones that actually come with the sub box. All of these. So, and like I said, I will get them rolled out. Probably not these though. I used them once. This is perforated washi tape, so it is actually sized so that every 1.5 inches you can just rip it. It's perforated. Because that's the size of the width of the columns of most standard planners, Erin Condren, Happy Planner, PP Weeks, and a lot of the other planner insert shops make their vertical layouts compatible with 1.5 inches just because of it being basically the standard. So I'm gonna have to use some of the ones that I've opened a little bit more to see if I want to hold on to them or if I'm going to destash them. So because I might destash them, I'm not gonna roll them out and swatch them. I think I'm gonna swatch out the others. I don't know, I'm kind of debating on this one. I might just swatch it out though, because I feel like that one is one that my kids will probably enjoy. They use my planner supplies too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these opened and swatched out and talk more about them, but these are definitely all gold foiled accents. All right, so I have everything opened and swatched out except for the perforated ones, but I will bring that up a little bit closer so you guys can see. So the one is a simple line, and then in the center of every 1.5 section is a bow. And then the other one is a like star and polka dot swirl, like wavy pattern with a heart that I'm assuming is also located in, yes, so that one is also located in the center of each 1.5 section. And it is inverted, which means that the background itself is foiling and the designed pattern is white and non-foiled. So hopefully I explained that well. Then we have these. One of the things that drew me into her shop in the first place was the colors that she was using. Like, she would use colors that I wasn't able to find at like Michael's. That's where I was buying most of my washi beforehand, and I loved using it. But like, I couldn't get what I wanted there, and so I started buying from her shop. And I fell in love. Most of her rolls comes off so satiny, and then some of them are not quite a satiny smooth, but it's still smoother than the rolls that I had been using. But I love these colors. Like this one, I kind of get like a sherbet feel from it. Kind of makes me want sherbet. This one, I love it. It kind of reminds me of like a pool almost, because it's like mostly blue with a little bit of hint of green, you know, maybe a nice paradise beach. I love this floral pattern. I just think it's very pretty. Like I said, I'm a little up in the air about this one, which I will show you it rolled out. But I wanted to at least bring the rolls themselves up. And then we have another one that is an inverted foil, so you can better tell what I mean. So like on this one, the bows are foiled and the background is colored, whereas over here, the background is the color and then the design is non-foiled. But I love the colors that she used for this. Here is what they all look like rolled out. I wanted to roll out that floral one in 2 separate rows just so that you could see all of the floral patterns that are included. So this is where it starts to repeat. So I started by rolling out here, and then this would have connected over here just so you have an idea. You can kind of see a line where the design starts over and repeats itself. I'm not sure how the colors, like, it's a little bit lighter on this side and a little bit darker on this side. I don't know if you can, there, you can see it. You can see the line now. But it's still kind of subtle enough that you can't really tell. There are some other rolls of hers that it's a little more prominent. You cannot see a repeating line on these bows though. And I really like it. I think that this one is actually called hot gold and not champagne gold or light gold, but I don't care. I think it's really pretty. I love all the foil. And yeah, I see here, you can see in this one, the foil. A lot of the sub boxes will have a roll of washi that has no foiling, but in this case, all of the rolls have some sort of foiling, whether it's more predominant or just kind of like slightly speckled in. I love using the heart and vine, so that's what this greenish bluish one is. It's the same color pattern as up here, so that makes me really excited that they match. This like watermelon-y one matches pretty well to this one, so I feel like confident that I'd be able to use just those colors in a spread without having to pull in like the greens, if that makes sense. So I could do like a red and yellow, or I can do the blue and green, or I can incorporate them all together because as you can see, it's really pretty. So yeah, those are the washi, and this one down here, I was mentioning the Heart and Vine, and then this is Shooting Stars is what that design is called in her shop. I love using those two styles because since there's no like true orientation to them, I use them to make boxes in my planners when I don't actually have boxes, like functional boxes to use. So I use them very, very functionally. But yeah, that is actually it for the sub box. All right, now we have a package from Co-Made-It. So comadeit.com and also on Etsy. So she has her name is Blair. She has a lot of dashboards and dividers and such. So the great thing is, I think they all come in A5, A6, A7, and then the 3 main sizes of Happy Planners. So classic, mini, and big. So these are, like I said, they're dividers. So let's grab out my thing. So you're gonna notice, so I'm really excited because like my planner, I basically am using clips. So for this, I will be able to put these in here so that they separate my main planner. Because trying to flip to a paper clip is not as sturdy as flipping to a divider. So she has a lot of different options in her shop, but I'm really excited about these. So she sent these to me and I wanted to make sure that I shared them with you guys. I love these. So they're pink. So of course I am a big fan. So they are punched for Happy Planner, so you can insert them. So it's always good to know that they are pre-punched. So we have the picture frame up here that says my weekend is all booked. And she is sitting in a chair. She's got some cozy little cat slippers on and her hair is in a high bun. And then we have nevertheless, she persisted. It really drew to me. I love the quote, of course. But I love like the colors and the patterns in the background really drew me in. And I love the fact that she has like wavy-ish hair. Oh, there we go. Now you guys can see that a little bit better. Scoot that out of the way. And then the backs of the dividers are actually clear. They are laminated. So they are nice and thick and sturdy. So like I said, it's going to make it very easy to flip to these sections in my planner. Much easier than clips. I was trying to figure out like where I could get more clips from because I needed something functional. But dividers, dashboards, it's actually what they're listed in her shop is a dashboard. I'm calling them dividers. But the technical term in her shop is dashboards. This will make it so much easier to flip to those sections in the planner, which I kind of like. Instead of, I know like for the transformer planners that are out there in the Happy Planner world, a lot of people are using like multiple covers in their planners, and I feel like that would be like too much for me. I don't really like the idea of my dividers coming out to the covers themselves throughout the planners. So having multiple sections in my planner, like multiple inserts, these are going to be much more functional. So I am excited to get these into my planners. So thank you so much, Blair, for sharing these with me. I am excited to use them. Be sure that you guys are following her over on her Instagram page as well. It is at Co-Made-It. So I'll make sure that that pops up there. And then, like I said, her website is comadeit.com, but she's also on Etsy. So those are my dashboards. And then I have an order from Fox and Pip. So I am really excited about this. I broke my no spend for like planner supplies for these. Hopefully I will be able to start to use the item, like the ones that I specifically bought, like made this order for. So I'll show you those in a minute. This right here, try to keep it centered, is the freebie that came with the order. So I love the pinks. There is a rose. So that's in her shop. It's under, it's like for the Bachelor. There is a pen. It looks like a Villa Beautiful pen. Nice little gifts, snacks on snacks on snacks, and then a planner clip and VB pen, like planner, comma, clip, comma, VB pen. So that's the freebie. I got this playground. So all of our playgrounds around us are closed, but we have a playset in the backyard and it kind of looks like this a little bit. Like we have the slide on the side. We actually have 2 slides. We have a bunch of swing sets, and then we have the little like fort on it. So I figured this would be good to show when I'm able to get the kids outside to play. Hopefully sometime within the next like month and a half, the playgrounds will hopefully open back up so that they can go and play in public. Speaking of playing, I got these game night stickers because we now have a little group of friends that likes to get together to play game nights. We're starting to institute while we're all kind of stuck in the house, we have been doing family game nights every week so that we have something to do and look forward to, since all of our kids' activities have been canceled for the time being. So got some game night stickers, which I love the fact that there's like sorry pieces, some checkers, and some dice, as well as cards. Oh my gosh, dead. I was dead when I saw these. So it is the Fairy Godmother, and it's Bibbidi Bobbidi Brew, and it is a cup of coffee. I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but yeah, when I saw it, I just loved it. But wait, because there's more. I'm trying to go a little slow because I know if it's too close, it kind of makes me sick when things move a little fast. Here is another version. It is Bibbidi Bobbidi Booze, and she is holding a bottle of wine and a wine glass. I couldn't help myself, and I needed to get that. So we're gonna put that down. Like I said, I try to go a little slowly because when it's like zoomed in, I feel like it's too fast. I got these Baymax because first of all, I love Baymax. Big Hero 6 is awesome, but mostly because of like these low batteries. Like if I could have gotten just a sheet of the low batteries, I would have, but I kind of got these because I have been finding that I've been needing like self-care and to recharge my batteries, and I'm just getting like Baymax on a low battery. I feel that very deeply. So I wanted to get these so that I could mark it in my planner, because there were days where I would feel like I had a drained battery and I wouldn't be able to do things, and I wanted these stickers to put in my planner to mark when I would just basically cancel the day and rest. So those are Baymax. Then we have the Gal Pals sheet. So this has you can select what color hair and skin tone you want for the girls when you get them, for all of her girl stickers. So I chose I think it's classified as fair, so it is light skin and black hair, and then brunette is light skin and brown hair. So those are the 2 that I chose. The Daisy Garden, is because it's springtime, and even before we were kind of trapped at home, I knew that I wanted to be able to do some new gardening for this season. And it's one of the things I look forward to every springtime, is getting out there in my flower beds and just kind of cleaning things up. So I wanted to get the Daisy Garden so that I could mark those days in my planner. And then the reason I placed this order is I got 2 of the baseball boy stickers because my son is going to be in t-ball again in the spring. Little League is currently closed down, but whenever they open back up, we know his team, his coach, his teammates, we have all of that information. And he is going to have, I think I counted it out, and it was supposed to have been 32 total games and practices. Now it's going to be cut short because the season is starting a week later than normal. As of right now, it could get cut even more short. But there's 20 stickers per sheet. So because when I ordered this, nothing was canceled yet, I knew I was going to need 32. So that's why I bought 2 pages, so that in my weekly spreads for every single one of those, I can use one of these stickers and not feel the need to like hoard them and just sit on them. I can feel comfortable using them for the purpose that I bought them. So that is my order from Fox and Pip. All right, and that is everything that I have for this haul. So a couple of gifts, couple of purchases. Really excited about everything though. And I can't wait to use them. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as the videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.